对呀，自己跟自己。那你说我什么？I'm not you say you stay with me. 不重要，就要照鼻子讲。但是我他不太常听的，这个原因是还是为什么？哦，yeah。看还是非常非常小心的。你知道我这个？谁谈到这个？HP 啊 ，HP。他跟你差不多。结束的时候，来给你吃小苹果。大傻人。他说：“你爸会让你熬夜。”去那个，还有那是阿爸是陪，但是我连来肯定睡觉，如果你要睡觉，我就没办法。我先跟你发一个。今天我说的。好 Q 你 ，Q 你。哦。这上 Q 哎。
Okay, prepare your pencil and your eraser. everyone. So we have less and less and less class. As I look at the calendar, more or less time for computer science. Reasons, more of the holidays are Monday. Okay? Then, mock test for you next week, Wednesday, during computer science as well. Okay? So, new students, have you done mock testing in your previous school? No. When you have the entrance exam in this school, that is what we call the mock test entrance exam. Okay, that's the guide. So anyway, the mock test stands for measures of academic progress, wherein it tests your ability, what you know. On the first semester, it says what you know, because the teachers did not teach anything at all yet, because we are only not even 1 week comes back to school, right? We start Friday, today is Wednesday, so today is the start of the mock testing. Okay, schedules will be given to you, but for me, it will get again one class, that will be next week, Wednesday. So, at first, I have a homework with you last Monday. It seems that you don't drink your meals regularly. Told you to bring your own binder. And you pick your own color, which is for grades 8, your color is, grade 7, your color is blue. What happened? Where is your binder now? You have your binder? So if you bring your own binder, please put it on top of your computer. Did you have your own sticker? Okay, good. Make sure that you put your own name, okay, in your own binder. So, raise your hand if you got your binder. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you do have plus 20 points. You have your choice here when to use your 20 points. You have the choice. If we do have quiz or activities that you did not get a perfect score, then tell me, teacher, I will use my 20 points. So for example, you got 90 over 100. Teacher, I will use my 10 points. So you still have 10 points to use. Okay? You are only allowed to use that 10 points up to, or the 20 points up to second semester, but not during midterm exam and final exam. Okay? Projects, you can use that. Remember, the projects are also 20%. Why not during midterm and final exam? Huh? Not fair?
The math is shorter.
Why? How many percent is midterm and final exam? 10 and 10%. It's too small. But if you use that into the project and to the other activities that you got, it's the higher points you got. 10% is too low. So I'm giving you a higher grade. Okay? So, this is our topic for today. Unit 1. Digital footprints. What is digital footprints or media personal challenge? What do you mean by that? You have an idea? My media use as a personal challenge. Is it a challenge to you? Anyone? Do you think? Is this a personal challenge to you? For me, it is. That's a personal challenge to me. Especially if I am away from my country. Why? Because this is the only means that I can communicate with my eldest son. I want to monitor him as much as possible every day. At the end of the day, we always have a talk during dinner. Okay? We do have the video call. So I always ask the first question, how are you? What makes your life good or bad today? No one from my kids take a secret with me. They don't. They like it, they like it. They don't, they don't. Okay? I want them to feel that I am not their father only. I want them to feel that I am their best friend too. They have crush. They like someone. Tell me. But I always refrain them from posting in a social media. Especially if they are angry or not feeling well. Neither they are happy or too happy. Because you might regret your decision later. That's my rules. If they make their own family, then make their own rule. As long as you receive an allowance coming from me, you follow my rules. You don't want my rules, then work. Live your life. Simple. Okay? So, Hubert, what is your strategy for finding a media balance? Media means using your gadgets, any apps, games, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. No more Twitter. There's the Twitter. X. So no more Twitter, it's X. So X, there's no Y. What else? Alexander, what What is your strategy for finding a media balance? Exactly. That's the perfect answer. Time. I wake up at 5:30 in the morning. Okay? The moment I go out in my room, go straight, remove from the ref what would be our breakfast. Make it cool down. Boiled water. At the same time, opening my laptop. Okay? I slept around 8:30. The most is 9 p.m. So, sometimes 5 o'clock I'm awake. But I get off my bed at 5:30. Even if I'm awake ahead of time, I use my phone to scroll. To check, especially basketball. Those games who are playing with late night in our place, just like last night, it's a FIBA competition. It's between the Philippines versus Saudi Arabia. It's 12 midnight. Sometimes I do that. But if yesterday they announced that we don't have class today, I'll stay and wait for the game. Because I know tomorrow, even if we do have class online, I can manage that. Because after that, I can take a nap. In between my classes, I can take a nap. But if there is a class, where should I nap here? Yeah, right? So, the first thing in the morning, open, look for the highlights. Okay? Just a quick highlights. Then, go to the news. That is in between 5:30 to 6 o'clock. Or before 6 o'clock. Then, cook breakfast. While my daughter is in the shower. My daughter is in grade 9. She's taking a shower. Her schedule is 5:45. She's taking a shower already at 5:45. Probably she will go out there by 6:15. Then by that time I'm already done. Then it's for her to dry her hair and breakfast. Take a bath, then my son, then I go. I let them come out. So, excellent answer. 9. Who plays here online games? Online games. It's hard to play online games. Especially if you log out, then it will damage your score, right? Your status. Right? So I'm playing Mobile Legend. Do you know what is Mobile Legend? Okay. I'll show you later what is Mobile Legend. I know there is the same type of games that you have. When you started that game, you can't go out. Because if you go out, they will penalize you for not playing the game for the next 5 minutes, and your ranking will go down. So you can't go out. So even if my kids asking something, it's always, the word is, wait. Same with them. If they are playing, if I'm asking them to do something, the word is, wait. Because I know how they will feel if they go out. Because we are playing the same game. Sometimes we are teaming up together. That's our bonding. Me and my 3 kids, we play together online as a team. Then we play the other team. Then we have a friend that will join us to make it as a 5. So we play together. That's why when somebody is asking for help, the word is wait. But I give time. When we go home from school, so all of us we play at 7 o'clock. Make sure they are not on the online games or whatever they are doing, because it's dinner time. That makes his answer correct. Time. What's the objective of this? Make an inventory of media choices on how those choices make them feel. Brainstorm your personal strategies for balancing the media use. Create personal guidelines to promote healthy media balance. In your generation, very few are using a physical activities. You only use tongue and pointing finger, playing for the game, scrolling from your tablet. That is your exercise already. I'm doing exercise, teacher. What? My two tongues and my two pointing fingers. Just scroll. Way back in my previous school, one of my students always buy a full basketball kit, telling his parents, I want to join the basketball. I'm playing basketball. All throughout, we found out he never played basketball in the school. But he is playing NBA. Still basketball, right? Playing online basketball. Too good. Okay? Now, you have your own backpack. Without looking inside your bag or backpack, make a list of everything in there. Okay? You have 60 seconds. Write your name and let me know. Wait a minute. Don't write it yet. Just write your name first. Write your name first. Ready? Go. Ten seconds. Stop. Okay. I want you to stick your paper in front of your screen. Who listed out water bottle? Raise your hand. One, two, three. The rest, you don't have water bottle?
I'll look at that. It's not in my bag.
Huh?
It's not in my bag.
Yeah, it's part of your belongings, right? We got pencil case or pencil. I mean, did you write the pencil or pencil case or pen? Huh?
What?
You're using the pencil? You did not even list it down? Pen or pencil? It's part of your bag. You just take it out, right? Eraser. Notebook. Devices like computer, phone, iPad, any devices. No. Books or book. Okay. Let's see later. It depends on how many you list. That's the number of your score you will get later. Right? Question. How is an inventory of activities different from an inventory of objects? I'll give you 30 seconds to think. Your partner, your partner, your partner, make it the three of you. Partner, your partner, your partner, your partner. Okay? In 15 seconds, you will take this. Take turns sharing of your response with your partner. The question is, how is an inventory of activities different from an inventory of objects? What? Do you know what is object? Who doesn't know what is object? Raise your hand so that you would know. Object, like, this is an object. Your pencil is an object. Your bag is an object. Yeah. Activities. Inventory are the list. Okay? That's the meaning of inventory. What are the list? List. What activities did you got today? You list down your list of materials or objects in your bag. Right? Activities, listening, passing the blue book, or any previous activities from your class. Okay? You have, each of you will have 1 minute. And it starts now. Talk with your partner or the three of you as a group. The question is, how is an inventory of activities different from an inventory of objects? So activities are things that you are doing, right? Sharing of ideas. Objects are just like this one. Difference is, for example, the difference of apple and banana. Apple is circle, banana is block. But they are the same fruits. Okay. You know what it, okay, let me explain further. Inventory or the word different, just like apple and banana. Okay? Apple is like an object with a circle format. And banana, it makes long or short banana. But in the end, both of them are fruits. You understand? Just like basketball versus football. They are using both ball, but the other one using hands, and the other one is using feet. But they are both physical game. You understand now what was the question is all about? Again, I'll extend 1 minute each of you to share. What is your thought of the difference between the inventory of activities and objects? Go. Exchange. Okay, time's up. I'll start with your partner, Hubert. Whom you would like to share?
We can just have a thing like we think of the same thing.
What is it?
We think we
Again, again, half. Inventory of objects and again. Oh. Inventory of activities is the things that you do. Good. Inventory of objects is the things that you have. Correct? Two of you. So now, okay, any other answers? Any other volunteer? None? Remind me, you 4 boys. Plus 10 points each. Okay? You're correct. It's the same. The activities that you got is the things that you do. Same with your grades. Teacher, why my grade is 70? Did you pass your activities on time? No. Did you pass the quizzes? No. So can you answer your question now? Why your grade is 70? Teacher, why my score in this activity is 0? I will just only reply with a smile when they ask why 0, because they never submit the work. Then you have the guts to ask me why you are 0 without submitting your work. That's the difference. What makes a healthy media plan for me? What, when, and how much? Okay? What are the media you are consuming most? I stay in YouTube all the time. That's my social media. I barely glance in Facebook, barely, but I'm more on YouTube. Again, if I am stressed or I can't do anything that I want to do, I go with YouTube and I watch people who succeed from rag to riches story. What does the effect of my watching over that? Even if it is again and again. Yes, you would.
No, like even then, like we can also like success of young chance.
Correct. For me, my motto, if you can do it, I can do it. But my second motto is, if you can do it, I let you do it. As a student. Okay? So, Joy, what is your media that consumes you a lot? Mine is YouTube. But you're always there. TikTok, X, web. You know to yourself, no matter what, in any places you go, you always into that. Right? What? So everybody would speak and tell me. First question, what are the media you are consuming most of your time? I'll give you 10 seconds to think about it. I'll start with you, Bert. Going here, then Shoha, forward, then Alisa, then you are the last. 10 seconds. Just tell me. And you don't need to say why. 5 seconds. Now, in the piece of paper that you stick right there, write it there. What media you spend most of your time? Write it into your paper. Here already the example. You're watching movies, search videos on YouTube, playing online games. What devices are you using to consume or create the media? Under that, for example, you stay in Facebook. Okay? Under that, write also what device or devices that you use. Mine, I use my mobile phone all the time to watch my favorite thing. Okay? Next, when you consume or creating the media, what day of the week, what time of the day, what else is happening at this time during dinner time, right after waking up in the morning, and etc. How much? Oh, no, not yet. Don't write it there. Okay? How much?
Average how much or one day how much?
Let's talk about it per day.
Okay.
How long you stay with your mobile device or any devices that you got? How long? TV 21 hours, you don't even have. You got 31
Oh,
Is that an average? Especially if you're in school, you're bound to use the mobile phone from 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock until 4:30 at 3:30. How long you stay? Yeah, one day. An hour, 2 hours, 3 hours.
So titles for average.
Emma, what's your average usage of your devices?
Laptop, iPhone is 5 hours. I don't know why.
Hey, no need to discuss right now. I don't know why. Okay? Because you know why. I love watching. Right? If you're watching movie, you don't say, I don't know why. Right? 10 minutes break.
One hour in summer break and 7 hours in holiday.
你这21 hours 我都没睡觉。
不知道。
你这整个什么？
我从早上8点锁门，一直锁门锁到早上8点锁门，一直锁到有啊，那我蛮久啊。一直
睡觉了还。
一直到那个 midnight 5点的，他睡在椅子上面。大概我都从一般来说，我都从7点开始，7点玩到10点。
如果10点去，然后如果不开始了，然后如果你还醒的话，明天完全没再出现。
不好说。我20号给我看，应该看，在手机上。 人没有土味。
How about you? How long you stay in
Yes,
the social media or any devices? 8 to 9 hours. Yeah, it doesn't matter. If you are doing homework, if you are playing, it doesn't matter. Not bad per day. Not bad.
Don't even stop for a second. Because it's so small. Yeah.
Okay, now. Okay, just leave. That would help you. That would help you to understand. Is that a Japanese? What is your dialect? Korean. Okay, Korean. This one will help you to understand more. Yeah? That will help you? Okay. I cannot do two language at the same time with the translation. Okay? This is only will translate what am I talking. Not the whole presentation itself. Okay? That's the power of this. Okay? So, now, what are some of the effects, positive and negative using the media used. Okay? Just put it into your mind first. Take a moment to write a response to this question. Then take turns sharing your response with your partner. You have 1 minute, each partner, to talk. What would be the negative and positive? Okay? Starts now.
Negative is what I'm saying. 抓下这个场。
No, you want for me? I don't even what I entertain myself. They ask, are you into yeah. No understand. I don't your eyes
我就说那个这个是可以对，再说跑的这个是好话。
No, I never want for Asian.
No, I don't know.
No, I never. I did you think she was making up? But in the accent, I saw that he's
Somebody forgot that what you are supposed to put in here.
Yes, I am. I'll be the one.
So time is up. Who wants to share? What's the positive and the negative for the effects of using the media? Yes, Johan. Okay. Yes.
Now you can get entertainment.
Positive is
Entertainment.
entertainment.
You are saying
Eyes open.
No, eyes will get better.
eyesight.
You will get a blurred eyesight. Yes. Again. That is for positive. How about the negative? Even. Then you're next.
Positive is to relax your mind and like to relax.
Again. Positive.
Positive is to relax and relax your mind.
Positive is to relax your mind.
Yes.
Negative.
Negative is your mind will get so relaxed that it will become dumb.
You are, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, Alexander.
Negative is the one you will be addicted.
I like that answer.
And positive is then your enemy comes back.
Okay, some people, the positive of using the media, the mood can be bad or adapt what you are doing in social media. Especially those who are playing online games. In the online games, it happens bullying at all time.
偏食，
They tell nasty words because they don't know you. They can say whatever they want. So, if you are, or if you have an onion skin, do you know what is the meaning of that? An onion skin?
偏咸的。
Meaning to say, you are easily irritated or easily change mood from good to bad. Then you are not in the world of social media. If you wish to stay in a social media, especially if you engage more in public conversation, make sure that you apply think before you click. In every words that you throw there is always a positive and negative feedback. So if you receive a negative feedback that really below the belt, please stop what you are doing. Close what you are doing. It will affect your mental thinking. You can think properly. What you will gonna do? Engage more. When you do practice engagement with the negative effect, that's the time your attitude change. Okay? What do you think about this chart? What does it stands to you? Look at the chart. We have Netflix, phone, YouTube, settings, FaceTimes, WhatsApp, Snapchat, Safari, Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, Messages, Twitter, photos, home and lock screen, comment, notes, mail, Google Maps, Spotify, music, camera, and App Store. There are icons which is happy
Sad.
and what?
Sad.
Sad. Why is it? Alisa, what do you think? In your own analysis, what do you think?
Maybe because they use too much to last time and then not really know how to interact with the physical world and then talk to little people and then like that.
Good observation. Who else? Yeah, Shah. Why is it that, look at the number one, the Netflix. In the middle of the Netflix bar is happy. Then towards the end, it becomes sad.
Sad ending in Netflix.
Good observation. A sad ending. Possible. Why the Google Maps? Sad, then becomes happy. Yes. Excellent. You find a way. At last. We always say if you get lost along the way with your parents, have you tried that? You're going to somewhere, but the Google Maps gives you another way which you don't go there as fast as you can. You say you lost, you get lost. That's the wrong term. I don't say I get lost. I always say, we're just strolling. Instead of get lost. Instead of I get lost, that is what effect? Negative or positive? Negative. Right? But if you say, oh, we do the sightseeing, even if you are lost. We do the sightseeing. Is that positive or negative? Yeah. It's a positive thing. Do you always often says, if you want something, you always say, I don't have money? You always say that? For example, your friend tells you, oh, you buy this fan. Even if you like it, if you want to buy it, what would you say? I don't have money. Am I correct? Do you say that? Is that a negative or positive? Negative. But if you say to your friend, yeah, I really like it, but I don't have budget for that. Is it positive or negative? It's positive. But in the end, it's the same. You don't have money to purchase this, but you really like it. Instead of saying, I don't have money, just say, I don't have budget for that. Instead of saying, you don't have money. Or, I'm broke, but you want something. That's I often heard from the generations you got. I'm broke. You're not broke. You just don't have a budget for that. So, Emma, photos.
You allow yourself to open your eye. When you take pictures first, the ass of the feet, and then when you take like you're ready, and you'll think boring, and then you'll think you yourself will think ugly.
Wrong. Yes.
You think that you're really with your hand up and then post it to the social media and then you get why you so ugly now? Why you even post that?
Right now, maybe your answer right now is correct. But when you grow older, or maybe older than you, there is no ugly photos. None. It's a memory that you go along with the picture. Some point, right? Those days are happy times. Right? Those days are happy times with my parents. I'm sad because my parents are not here anymore. So you remember only based on photos. That's why you are sad. Maybe now for you I'm too ugly, but that is a good one when you grow old. Oh, look at this one. From ugly to beautiful. Or reverse, look at this one. I'm so cute when I was a child. Now, I don't know. So those are the things. Okay? Using media balance in a way that feels healthy and in balance with other life activities, family, friends, school, hobbies, and more. This is your generation's mistake. You listen carefully. The friends who are far away, okay, or relatives that are far away, you constantly communicate with them. You tell them how you feel. But the persons who are near with you or go with you all day long, almost every day, but you are seldom talking to each other. Distance, you have time. But when you are near, you don't have time. You get my point? Cherish those who are with you. Saying hi, hello, how are you today? Is a good thing. You will never know. Maybe you can uplift their life every day. Now, guidelines. A set of criteria or piece of advice on how to do something. Now, you have your paper with you. Okay? Answer the 3 questions from the handout. Your personalized media balance strategy. You have your paper with you. You have the guide there. Right? All you need to do is transfer it there in a sentence. Okay? Yeah. Which media choices you give the most? The first question. The first question. Which media choices gives you the most benefits? And what are those benefits? When you say social media or which media, let me go back in here. Those are the medias that we got. Okay? Netflix, YouTube, FaceTime, WhatsApp, Snapchat, Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, Twitter, or X, then Google Maps, Spotify, that's it. YouTube, okay, YouTube's there. So, which media gives you the most benefits? I forgot to include there is the Google search. Okay? Or let's put the AI, ChatGPT. Go. For the question number 2, what signs show the media choices are out of balance? What can you do to change the situation? Meaning, every time that I go with my Facebook, these are the feeds that I got. You know what is feeds? The things that you see in your Facebook. It says there, out of balance. Meaning to say, you already think, I always see like negative effects on you. So what will you do? The first thing that I do, unfollow. You have to unfollow. Because if you don't unfollow, the word unfollow is different from block. Unfollow Maybe later I will follow you again if you change your attitude posting something. Black, you would never see this person again. Now, personal challenge. What is one step you can take right now to be more media balanced? Write a concrete, actionable step you will take. That's your personal. In your response, include the challenges you might face and how you will address them. At the back, you can see there a table. So you have to list down there a group of text with my friends about fantasy football. That's an example. When did you use it? Morning. How much time did you spend? 10 minutes. For me, example, what media did you use? I used YouTube. When did you use it? 5:30 in the morning. How much time did I spend? 30 minutes. How did you feel? Oh, I feel that I am alive. Because I am aware what's going on in the sports of basketball for the FIBA tournament. I'm updated. That's how it is. Second, I use Facebook in the morning. How much did you spend? 5 minutes. How did you feel? Great, because another day, another morning, another sunshine that I can greet my loved ones. Okay? You have 5 minutes to complete that activity.